things right. And I know that we've done things as right as we possibly can. If this is a punishment for us being so strong, that's fine with us. We're not really worried. And I know I call people out and stuff. Sometimes it looks like we're real angry lot and all that sort of thing. But we're not harahara. That's one thing I know. But we're very human. He hunga tangata, he hunga tangata. We're very human. And so we don't try and act like we're angels because we're not. And we're not trying to be something that we're not. We're Māori fellas just like you fellas, And so, we're not trying to be kings or queens of anything. We just have kaitiakitanga in our blood, in our veins. And, we've been brought into the world by some of the greatest kaitiaki in the world. Our tipuna were some of the most brilliant kaitiaki. So here we are in this day, and we are kaitiaki of our iwitanga, and we have to. We have that responsibility, and all those people that are with me and with our iwi and with us in this protest action have that responsibility, and they need to commit to assisting the kaitiakitanga, the caretakership, the stewardship of all that belongs to Tahumakakanui Matsu. And that's all we are. Some people look at us and go, oh, well, they want to be the big chief and stuff like that. That's not true. We're the holders of the iwitanga, so we've got to drive this waka. Some people moan that I'm so senior in the iwi. Well, I'm not the most senior. It'd be a bit different if I was the most senior. Then you'd have something to moan about, because I'm definitely not that. Okay? But it's a real privilege to be a part of the ariki. And so to have linked to that ariki line is a real privilege and an honour, and one that I treasure. And I try to look after as best I can. I think I can do a lot better. And I'm always improving every day, It's not about being perfect. It's not about being the chief. This is about being a kaitiaki, and a very, very good one, a caretaker. And that's all I am. Okay? And I try to make sure that people know that. Hey, I'm not trying to say I'm better than anybody else, because I'm not, And, so all these things I take into the protest action myself as well. I'll be joining in with hakas and kōrero and all that here and there. And even when I turn up with my crew, and even on the media and live media shows, Tāne Kārepa and all them, Lane Felice and all those guys, when they come with me onto different shows of the media, and we talk about this protest action or any other ventures that we're doing, and how some of our companies and some of our operations and services will join in on this protest action. We'll do the kōrero. And we've got lots of media attention going on there. So that's our protest action. And take it that it's officially launched. And sorry it's such a long kōrero, but, about a couple of hours there. And but I've pretty much touched on everything. I didn't plan anything, but I certainly said to myself, well, I'm just going to jump on and keep it simple and grassroots, Hoa tu hoa, whanaunga tu whanaunga. Just like our mission statement, uri ki uri, kaha ki kaha, iwi ki iwi, and that's us one to the other. We share in the commitment as one. There you go. That's our mission statement, to share in the commitment as one. A communal and community effort. But uri ki uri, because, uri doesn't just mean a group. or a communal thing. It also refers to individuals. Okay? And uri can also be an individual. The same with a kaha, can also be an individual. A kahakanui, that is. And the same with an iwi. An iwi can also be an individual of many different parts, components. No reira rai tātai. And that's our mission statement. Yeah? To reach that ability to be able to do that. We already do in many cases. Sometimes part of the componentry goes wandering off somewhere else, or they need to do something else. But otherwise, the commitment in the mission statement is there, and I think it's a great one, because it will certainly help us to find their success. And of course, our vision statement, he momoho tahumakakanui matio tsura, and that's exactly what it's all about. In the end, we want the perfection of Tahumakakanui Matio Tsura, and that's our aim. And he was Heariki Mataura, he tipua, he atua. So he had a perfection about his ways and his attributes and the ways that, so we can't boast that, because none of us have that. None of us have that sort of thing. So we're pretty careful that we make sure that we're pretty precise and accurate about how we describe ourselves, even though we try to refer to Tahumakakanui Matio Tsura as much as we can. This Tahumakakanui, the first, he was born into the cloak of Tsura, and that's what their name means. Tahumakakanui Matio Tsura, born into the kakahu of Tsura. Tahumakakanui the first, that was. And the kakahu of Tsura was handed down to his father and then handed down to him. And he was born into it, actually prophesied that he was coming. The next Ariki Mataura of our line through Ngai Tahumakakanui the first. Ira Tūroto Matua was also Ngai Tahumakakanui the first. And then came our iwi, Tahumakakanui Matua. And that's it from us. And no reira rai tātou. Kanui rā pēr tira, kanui rā pēr tira. Kai ngā mate, ngā aitua o rā tau. E rā kua huriki tua o te ārai. Kai te mihi atu haere. Haere hō atu. Tēnei rā tā haku anō ki a tātou. Tātou mā te kanuhi o rā o tātou. E hui atu nei, e nei kōrero atu nei, a wānanga kau atu. E nei kōrero. Me te whai atu ki a tika. Te whai atu ki a u, mautonu ai te u. O ngā huatanga ki runga ki te tika, o tātou na māte o tātou na tūpuna. Tipuna. Aroha mai. O tātou na tipuna. Pērā i tā mātou, o roto te tarati. Kia pērā anō ki tō Tahumakakanui Matua o Tsura. Ko tērā tā mātou e whai atu nei. E whāinga atu nei. E whai nui atu nei, e whakawhaiti atu. E tātou mai e te kanohi o rā, tēnā tātou. Tēnā tātou. A tēnā hui mai anō kahuri.